I just driven to my the place where I go get laser. It's been 6 weeks since I did my arm. 6 weeks since I had a follow-up consult with Crane as well. Actually, it was all that same day. I have officially switched my donor site in the past week since I've decided to do that. I've switched back to RFF again, and I need to do ALT. I just do. I just feel it at a gut level. There's just too many things pulling me in that direction. Geez, my eyes are fucking red. I picked up a second job to save money for surgery. I'm working a paper route now in addition to a full-time day job, so I'm fucking wrecked. I closed my day job last night, closed the store, and then I went and did a paper route for 5 hours, and then went home and slept for 45 minutes, and then went straight to my day job for 8 hours, and then left from there immediately to drive 2 hours to go get laser. This is dedication. This is dedication. If anything, this whole process is showing me that I think a lot of it just it feels definitive of my own manhood, and what it's taken for me to become a man, and that whole process, and the struggle and the challenge and the difficulty and the feeling of kind of doing this out alone, and not having a whole lot of support sometimes, but it feels all part of it. Anyway, I'm about to head in to my appointment, and I might ask my laser person if I can film it. I feel a little awkward asking, but I'll see if I can, and so maybe you guys can just kind of check out the process and at least get an idea for what this specific laser looks like, that process looks like, because there's different kinds of lasers, but we'll see how that goes. All right, I'll check back in with you.
You're not super hairy yet.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, I mean, I did shave before I shaved.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That the laser reacts to the hair.
Yeah, okay.
That's
You're seeing a little red.
That's how I determine
How hairy.
how hairy you are.
Well, that's good news. I'll take it.
But it will, like I said, laser works best with more.
Yeah.
But this area will respond faster than your arm.
Because the hairs are darker and thicker.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yes. And it's just a better area to treat because the hairs are deeper,
Right.
whereas on the arm they're more shallow.
Right.
So the laser, it doesn't always, the laser goes surpass the base of the pillar of the hair follicle.
Okay. Well, and I was thinking it's also good because it's way less likely to be exposed to sun as well.
Exactly.
So that's good. And what did you say the
Well,
name?
the summer's over anyway at this point.
Hey, easy.
Pretty much. Oh, you think I'm happy about it? Not. I want to move to Arizona. I hate winter so much. I hate it.
And remind me the name of this this laser machine you got?
The G-Max Pro
G-Max Pro.
by Candela. Candela is the Candela Cineron is the one who makes it. But it's the G-Max Pro.
Do you know the benefits over this one versus the one that uses the conductor jelly or?
Oh, those are more IPLs or diodes.
Yeah, the diodes.
The diodes definitely are less powerful.
Yeah.
Only because I have a lot of guys that come to me that started with diodes on their backs.
Yeah.
And they've moved to me because they weren't seeing very much success with the diode.
Yeah.
And the diode definitely would never be my choice for hair removal. It's good for other things.
Like what?
Like fine lines and wrinkling on the top of the skin. And,
okay, like for resurfacing skin or something?
no, not even resurfacing, but like kind of like just like a smooth beam which treats acne. Now that's a diode.
Okay.
Diode for hair removal is one of the worst machines that you could
Oh wow.
have done. You would have to do numerous treatments versus this.
Hey guys, I just wanted to do a check-in since yesterday. I feel like I'm a little clearer than I was yesterday. I hadn't slept in a really long time. I was pretty exhausted, really out of it. But I just wanted to update. So it's been about 24 hours since I had my laser treatment done, and the treatment seems to have really my skin has reacted very differently from the way that it reacted with my arm, which was with my arm, you know, a few hours later on that night, it pretty much looks like I hadn't had anything done at all to my arm. Maybe some really subtle pinkness going on, but I'll show you my thigh because it's like a night and day difference. So this, I don't know that I'll be able to see the camera while I'm showing you, but I will do my best. Okay, so you can see right off the bat, it almost looks like little blood blisters where the hair follicles have been treated. So very, very different from my arm. Hopefully you can see that because I can't see what I'm showing you. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to show you was measurements, if you're wondering. So I've just got like that fabric kind of measuring tape. This thing has proved really helpful in just brainstorming around girth and length and all that stuff. So if you could pick up something similar to this, it's, you know, not just like a hard ruler, it might be a little easier, especially in terms of measuring things around the house for girth, which I wanted to do a video another time about, but for right now, let me just set this up on my leg the way that I figured out what to do for my hair removal. So it's supposed to be 25 centimeters by 25. So I just tuck this underneath my underwear for now to hold it in place. But you start right around the knee and run up towards the hip. And so this is the 10-inch mark here, or 25 centimeters. And it should be 10 inches by 10 inches this way. So I started let's see, am I showing you? Yeah. Hair removal starts there and wraps all the way around to the other side. Probably a little more than 10 inches. So, oops. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Sorry for the poor camera handling. But that's good. It seems like it's gonna react really well. So I'm happy about that, and we'll see where we're at. You know, another 6 weeks when I go back for treatment number 2. And the last thing that I wanted to mention, which was pretty hilarious, yesterday when I was heading back from this laser appointment, it's super far away from my house. It's close to 2 hours with traffic. And I was driving through Boston city traffic in rush hour, and there's this big, massive sign that flashes this, which I, of course, read as Seek ALT route, and it just felt kind of like this, universe kind of giving me this little nudge, hey, you're on the right track. So it feels good. It feels like I'm doing what I should be doing for myself. Do you guys want to meet my housemate's dog? Come here, Dish. Sorry, I'm in my underwear. This is Daisha. And she's a crazy dog. Alright, that's it for now. I think that I'm going to do a quick video later on, another day, maybe about how I was kind of playing around with girth numbers. So I had like a bunch of things around the house I was measuring. Anyway, just like to give you some, maybe some frame of reference in terms of like what 5 inches is or what 6 inches is, because I didn't really have an idea of that. I think, you know, we all kind of like have an idea about length, but girth numbers aren't talked about as much in terms of penises. So it can be a different, it's like a whole journey when you start measuring things. You're like, Jesus Christ, that's 8 inches, you know? So anyway, that's for another time. So, all right, take care. Talk to you soon.